7 spot. They are a game with Westbrook.
Well, when you have the #1 scorer in the league, you got to have somebody stay in front of him, as Green is trying to do here.
He has not played particularly well recently, but for the most part at the defensive end, as Aldridge is able to hit on the 4 straight losses, 3 of those defeats on the road. Nice move by Adams, and he is fouled.
Play hard behind Westbrook until they can.
This is Murray with a nice move going right.
It's a little bit tough because Aldridge is the man. Powell doesn't know where to get the ball and get in. And
Leonard backing his way on Oladipo and hits.
That post, you will get a steady diet.
Westbrook off the steal. Westbrook all the way to Portland. And a high-scoring affair, 126 to 121, as Aldridge is able to drill it for his. And among several problems, nice backdoor pass, Westbrook. Oladipo, as Murray got picked off. Gibson, yes. Cantor on his right. Cantor just checking. This is a three who just came out. Not able to hit the 3 on a nice rebounded by Gasol. Here is Mills, no hesitation for 3. Patty Mills, who had a... Back comes Westbrook. Met by Mills. Adams with the run. Admittedly says he has not been playing well as of late.
Well, that was because of Westbrook and the pace. Great pass, big to big right there, but...
On David Lee, who just came on, here's Cantor with the back foot.
A little more attention on the defensive end, but he can get you in a icing situation.
In the NBA.
And they're consistent because every first quarter they're number 30, even though in the 4th quarter when Westbrook shoots a little more. Off the bench, and he's doing it and sacrificing for his team. Patty Mills always in the passing lanes and finishes. Interesting to find out which player is he. If he has in his genes, I'm sure he'll be successful.
Starting lineup by Todd Gibson. We have a 4-second differential. This is the 1st quarter.
A player to get a 2nd and a 3rd chance.
Oladipo able to knock it down.
For McDermott, especially not being the veteran in this league, you want to see him finish strong, just like his teammate right there.
Oklahoma City in possession. This is McDermott for Sabonis. Oh! DeMarcus Sabonis. Hearing it from this crowd as he gives the Thunder a 5-point lead.
Attack the rim.
McDermott over Lee. And then
a player and you don't initiate the trade, one of the toughest things for you to learn is McDermott. Over that emotionally, usually you can calm down and let the game come to you.
Say, I am home. By Leonard getting set to check back in. Sabonis. Yes. Far. Cantor with room.
Great communication right there by Cantor and Sabonis, not allowing Aldridge to get the open shot.
And Leonard is blocked and fouled by Sabonis. Over the years, he came into the NBA known primarily point lead for Oklahoma City, just under 5 remaining in this first half. A steal by Robertson, taken right back by Green, and it's Leonard with the stuff.
Whether you're home or away.
McDermott.
Coach Donovan, but he's working to figure it out, and when they do, you should be excited.
Gasol hit a 3 earlier and does it again. It appeared that Gibson got a piece of it.
Time Gasol knows he can stretch the floor for his team.
Nice move, bank shot by Gasol with the lead. Leonard with the catch, Leonard with the bucket. Robertson able to stay with Leonard. 1-on-1 and 1-on-2, and Leonard with a terrific move. Robertson with a rainbow 3, and the putback by Adams. Leonard for Gasol. Couldn't believe he had it that close in. And the follow put home by Aldridge. Big first half for Gasol. The steal by Westbrook. He has Robertson, takes to the basket, and gets the roll. To Oladipo, who returned Tuesday against Portland after missing 6 games with back spasms. Gibson on a spin. Nice move by Todd. Swinging. Nice passing by the Spurs. Ends up in the hands of Danny Green. 9 makes. Only 23 attempts. 23 attempts is the 4th lowest in the league. There's Westbrook. Pops to the corner. Oladipo for 3. downtown.
Or a foul on Danny Green, who pushed Adams.
And Green right back to hit, and he will go to the line. Clock down to 5. Oladipo off the head fake to the rim. What a move by Victor Oladipo. Starting at the point for Tony Parker tonight is Aldridge.
Really get going early, and it's because of the first 3 possessions. When you let a guy get going early in the game.
For Oklahoma City, as Mills has just checked in. This is Bertans for 3. Yes. Abrinas for 3. Pops it out. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook underneath. Cannon score. Sabonis with the height advantage on Simmons.
Remotely close to being over, so we know that this really doesn't mean much. It's how we play these next 12. Really, thanks. Thank you.
All right, David. Now with 9 points on that subject discussed a moment ago. The Spurs have come on strong with rallies in their last night at home, but in the last 4, that includes overtime wins on 2 occasions. Oh, it tipped.
Their pace.
Oladipo. McDermott. Oh, he is on fire occasions, but had not been consistent. Biggest lead of the night for the Thunder. This is Forbes. Greg Popovich getting a look at some of his younger guys who do not see much playing time. Oh, what a look like a circle in Oakland. Stumbling move. Oladipo, but able to. Green has just checked back in alone. LaMarcus Aldridge, nice move by Green. 14th foul, non-shooting call. Westbrook, yes, for 3. Aldridge. And Aldridge on the follow. Westbrook played by the rookie Murray. Cannon straight away.
With the addition of Taj Gibson, McBuckets, the way that Gibson's energy comes, the beautiful alley-oop right there by.
He is the first player since Wilt Chamberlain to have 31 triple-doubles in 1 season. Nice follow by Dedmon. Chesapeake Energy Arena. Nice pass. Dedmon able to finish as Taj Gibson hit the deck.
Westbrook is so fake to me.
By Auto Traders. Save cars to save on cars. A piece.
I never thought that we would see something like this. Not that he has averaged it, and not that the year is over, but when you look at.
The hand is for Steven Adams with a bounce-back performance. Took a poke in the eye the other night. And we're down to the final seconds. Bertans for 3. Dedmon, will it count? Yes, it does, and a foul. Wayne Dedmon has been a find for San Antonio. 4-year man from Southern Cal, wasn't drafted. The crowd on its feet, cheering their Oklahoma City Thunder for this solid performance as they defeat the Spurs 102-92. Billy Donovan and Greg Popovich come together. Russell Westbrook with triple-double, number 31 on the season, 23 points, 13 rebounds, and 13 assists.